Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, the Crimson Court DLC on Blood Moon difficulty. We're on week 21. Last time we did a couple of short runs. We went to the Weald and to the Warrens. Where is that? Further back. Anyway, we did a couple of short runs. The first one was a bit stressful, the second one was nice and quick. And not really much to ask for, but the disease, the Crimson Curse, is spreading. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people with it now. It's a concern. Seems like every couple runs we pick up another person, even when we're trying to be very careful to avoid contamination. I don't know how much of a problem it is, but I'm a little worried about it. Let's see what we're going to do today. We still don't have invitations, so we don't know what to do. The infestation is growing. I wonder what it means that says it's an epic duration. It's not like long or anything. Anyway, that'll be fun to get to. We've unlocked the Swine Prince, the Sonorous Prophet, and the Wizened Hag. And they're all kind of offering rewards we don't need. But that's okay. Yeah. Let's start knocking some stuff out. In terms of our roster, we don't have a fully maxed out roster. We have the 4th rank of the stagecoach upgrades. I wonder if I should go ahead and get the last rank, just to be safe. So, we have 24 people right now. Do we really need 28? We only really need 16 for the Darkest Dungeon. I think we're good. I mean, certainly I would love to have a few more things to fill slots in case, like, I start losing people. I think I might start losing people, but I don't know. I think I'm fine for now. Any interesting trinkets? Not really. There's just a few slots that we just don't have anybody in. And I know in our last run, when we were going for all roster goals, we ended up getting lots of people that just around so that we could get one to level 6. Like the lepers, the what else? The bounty hunters, and the antiquarians, the abominations. We don't have any of those. We don't have any antiquarians, no abominations. But I'm happy with the people we have. We have an event today, medical breakthrough. The time and gold were not spent in vain. However, as today's caregivers announced they have succeeded in concocting an effective antidote. So we have one illness, I think, just hysterical blindness. So might as well take advantage of that. They can't cure the blood, but that's fine. Okay, where are we going today? Any interesting rewards? Dark Bracer is good. No. Let's go ahead and knock out some more bosses. I think we need to be moving up towards level 3. Which one? We already have a blasphemous file, so we could sell this one and get a lot of money for it, which can help our roster grow. I like it. Let's go for a Sonorous Prophet. So, Sonorous Prophet, what do I need to do? This actually might be really good for having one of these guys. Not someone who's craving, though. Actually, you have a Ruins Explorer. And you're so good for the ruins. Okay, we'll bring you, and we'll bring blood to deal with the craving right away. Not so much for actually doing damage himself, but for getting people off of death's door. I certainly want another healer, though, because it's a boss fight. So, who's got good things? I could see bringing you. Yeah, I like that. Just for the weaken? Keep weakening him? We need a 4th ranker. We're gonna do this in the day, not the night. So maybe you. Unholy Slayer is good. Let's bring Lankatot in the first rank? Nah, the 4th rank? All I'll be able to do is pistol shot. Switch those two, maybe? Sure. I like it. And then you can be our stunner. Maybe we should bring... No, we should bring DPSer. Well, no, that guy's terrible for this battle. Because he won't be able to hit anything. Sure, we'll bring the Hellion to stun. Okay, let's do trinkets. We're gonna be in the light. She needs stunning. And what? I guess speed? Not really. I can give her scouting. That'd be helpful. You get the debuff skill chance and Jania's head. You're our main DPSer, so you get a candle and the sun ring. You need to be faster. Sure. Maybe Prot? I could see Prot being useful. If we're kind of intentionally throwing him at people to get wrecked. Nah. Let's just go with that. We'll see if we can make it work. I still don't really know how to use these. They're so fast, though. Wait, disease? What disease? Oh, the Crimson Curse. Okay. Okay, that's the run. Let's do upgrades. I think we can upgrade like everybody because we haven't taken level 2s before. Can we make everything cheaper? We should do that. Let's trade some of these. Okay, so you certainly need Iron Swan. Otherwise, you're well set up. You will take your heal like always. So 4 points. 2 points for 2 rounds. Interesting. I thought that we already got a 3rd round. Maybe I'm thinking of that wrong. Maybe if you increase give him healing trinkets, it extends the rounds? I don't know. You'll take your usual stuff. We've seen that works well. Maybe I should give you Reign of Sorrows instead of Exsanguinate. We'll carry it along. Because you won't be able to use Exsanguinate on the boss. Or Punish on the boss. You get your Weakening Curse, and we want to have that, not the mark. And you're 4th rank, so you need long range. You're only level 2. Can we sell stuff? We're kind of low on money. Let's sell one of these whistles. We don't really need the Book of Intuition anymore. We're never gonna run it. Speed Stone's not very good. Protection Stone is also not very good. And we don't need that. Wrong place. I wanted the blacksmith. Everybody gets upgrades. Can we make these cheaper? We should make these cheaper.
Fan the flames. Mold the metal. We are raising an army.
We can't afford to get everything. Let's just get the speed increases. Why did yours cost more? Or why did yours cost less? Are you in a tinker? No. This costs 1,600 each. This costs 1,400 each. Why? I don't know. Everyone else is 1600. Apparently, he just has crappy, gets cheaper stuff. I don't know. There's nothing to indicate that he should. I don't know. Let's just move on. Should have looked here first. I did look here first. Okay, we're going to fight the Sonorous Prophet with a fairly decent group. We'll make it work. We need some blood because we are bringing someone with the curse and they're already craving. We'll bring enough food to camp. We're gonna be in the light. Are we even bringing the there we are, we're bringing the sun ray. He will use that fulminate ability that causes him to need, well, makes it that would be curable with anti-venom. I think that's the best we can do. We don't have any holy water, but I think this is okay. We'll just go straight for the boss.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Well, that's not good. Better end him.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Okay. So the boss is always in the last place, and I think it's not going to be obvious. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's either there or there, which means we're going to have to do some backtracking if we get the wrong one. Too bad. Oh, we're going to fix your craving right away. Let's get some scouting if we can. No. Let's get some bleeding going on these guys, because they're the ones that can spread the curse. That killed you. Cool. Yeah, that's a really strong bleed. These are bloodsuckers. I don't have any like rings or things that like particularly are good against bloodsuckers that I'm aware of.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
This has a chance of killing you. It probably won't though.
Press
Oh, good.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Very nice.
Weakened.
Why are you... Oh, okay. You were in Bloodlust, so you forced him to attack? You just attacked a corpse? Dude, that doesn't help.
Their formation is broken.
I'll stun you again.
The offensive.
Maybe our flagellant will be less annoying next time. There, it's dead. That's a lot of damage. They're a pretty strong DPSer. We already made back the blood. I think I've been trying to shoehorn them into the main heal role, and it's not been working. I should try typically running another healer with them, but like have them be a strong DPSer. Here's a fight. It's a boring fight.
Compassion
0 point heal.
is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Don't stress people out.
Begone, fiend. Another one falls. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I don't have any holy water. That's a shame. Anybody already bloodthirsty? now. Let's leave this alone. Well, okay, let's try it with you. Sure. Good. Lucky resist. Medicinal orbs here. Just sort things a little bit. Who needs a buff? Let's give Lankatote the buff. Actually, it's not a buff. Yeah, it is. That's a buff. Never mind. I'm always unsure which ones are buffs and which ones are like heals. Double scout, please. Even that wouldn't help. Oh, this is gonna suck. They both have room battles. It's two. We're gonna have to do 2 fights before we find out which one they're in. How annoying. Lock display case. You use a key on. Get lots of money. Scouting. I would love some scouting, please. Where's the boss? That's all you tell me? That one thing? Oh well. Here's a fight. Just some spiders. Oh, he fell back to normal.
Executed with impunity.
Pull you forward. Okay, we're marked now, so ideally we could be able to kill that one before... There we go.
Back to the pit. Another
Very nice.
abomination cleansed from our lands. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah. Let's use a key. We don't really need that. Though we should have taken that over useless citrine. You know what I was thinking. No scout.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
How are we doing on torches? We're fine. Let's pull you forward. Well, no. We need to kill both of you. So let's just AoE. And you can take out the front one. Resisted. That's a shame. Oh well.
Eradicated.
That might kill you. Let's try it. Good.
Continue the onslaught.
We'll take some damage, but better damage than stress.
All. The will to fight falters.
What to do? Can't really do a lot of damage. Let's heal yourself. There you go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Get a stun on you.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
And we can wreck you this turn.
As the fiend falls,
More blood.
faint hope blossoms.
Is this the boss? Good, good. Let's get rid of the citrine for more money. And let's go ahead and camp here. We don't need to,
is a goal.
well, we've got a lot of food. Might as well. Feast. Nighttime ambush is the most important bit. Unparalleled finesse would be good, but we don't have it. Theme guns, I'm sure. I guess we'll just use Battle Trance. Give her more damage.
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's take a look in here. Good. Okay, let's fight the boss.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay, before we go in, I am going to go ahead and swap over Exsanguinate for Reign of Sorrow, just so we have something to do. Let's be in the light.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Okay, the way this fight works, he will drop a shaft of light on a random person, possibly 2 random people, and at the end of the turn, they'll take heavy damage. Let's go ahead and try to put you in that spot. So you'll take the damage, and that hopefully you'll be able to redeem yourself from that. Unfortunately, you have that debuff now. That's pistol shot you. And he's got these pews guarding him, that's the real issue. Okay. Unfortunately, there's not much you can do except for hit the pews. Yeah, we're all blighted now. No, it didn't even drop him to half health. Let's just Reign of Sorrow. Well, we'll move back to there. And now he'll get wrecked. I probably should have taken off that blight, otherwise he has a chance of death blowing. Let's keep weakening. That's the best way to deal with this. Iron Swan you. Yep. Now he's low.
The blood quickens.
Okay, so let's redeem and heal him. Keep that damage reduction buff. So it says minus 105 damage, but that doesn't actually work because the ability itself has more than 100 damage. He's getting like a 50% multiplier, and now it reduces that to 45% our damage total. Iron Swan. Something like that. I don't know the numbers. Good dodge. Yeah, now it's only hitting for 4. We'll have Lankatote will charge forward. That's Reign of Sorrow. Just to do some damage. You can duelist advance. Keep the weaken up. He's almost dead. Nice dodge. I think we should start hacking away at these pews, because they give you a lot of money if you manage to take them out. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Let's see if we can get one of the pews. Are you below half? You're right at half. 1 point away. It's a shame. Let's get some healing going on him. We're gonna weaken that bench. And you'll pop. I should just kill you. You're gonna pop.
Did he foresee
Avoid
his own
the damage.
demise? I care not, so long as he remains
Yeah,
dead.
we get the Consecrated Pew, which is only 2,500. I thought it was more than that. Oh well. Lock of Patience for an Abomination, and we don't have. We can drop stuff and then sell these. So let's drop the Medicinal Herbs. And the Antivenom. I'm gonna keep wandering around, see if we can get some more loot. Oh, let's switch you back to Exsanguinate. Yeah, having a cultist for that boss fight really makes it easier. It doesn't work so well on the later difficulties because it's harder to keep that debuff up, but at the apprentice level, very trivializes the fight. Three more torches. Let's save it for right before there, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Craving again already? I thought you were craving at the start, and then you were in Bloodlust for a while, and then fell back to normal? Or maybe I'm thinking last run. I don't know. Okay. Let's go ahead and Exsanguinate all over one of these guys. There you go. 7 damage bleed. Wow. Yeah, get one of those on the boss early on, and that will end things pretty quick. Let's advance. Gotta kill one of them. There's the other one go. And we'll stun. Just playing it safe.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Annihilated.
Okay. We don't really need the scouting, but let's look through quick. A map. It did not contain the blood. It was a map. Another map I don't need. A fight there. Here's a fight we're about to do. There's our last torch. Just some spiders. You're not well positioned. That's too bad. Take out the other green one, because with only one color, they're pretty useless. Not much to do. He's bleeding for so much damage. That's so ridiculous. But apparently that's how they're supposed to be played. They're always right on the verge of bleeding to death, and then they heal themselves up at the last moment. More blood. Useful.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We're getting really bad luck on curios. They keep giving us these map curios, not like loot curios. Let's see what that is and maybe do that fight. No torches, so we'll be pretty dark by the time we get there. Empty room. Another book. Bad luck. Very bad luck. Well, let's do the fight. Just hope maybe we can find some more money. We're gonna get someone else cursed instead. That's a shame. Exsanguinate you? Maybe we can tap you enough? No, that won't work.
Devastating blow.
Yep. Good resist. We need those resists to keep things going. Let's hit you. Then you'll pop. And we pop you. Good.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
So he's got blood in him. I think that means he can stun now. I don't know what the other ability is. It's a different... We always manage to kill them by the second turn. So, let's see what he does. The thirst. Just a self-heal. Oh. Yeah, that keeps on spreading. Not again, no. Okay, that one time it didn't. But yeah. That's our 8th person with that. It's turning into a problem. Are you dead? Not yet. Yeah, you're effectively dead. Why are you passing? We didn't need that. Let's go ahead and douse the torch. Just for better loot.
Trickery and boogeymen.
And now you'll pop before you go again. Let's put some healing on you. Sure. Nice crit. Let's get kill XP. Sure. Not XP, kill stress reduction. Oh, lots of blood from that.
This expedition
That was worth it.
promises success.
Let's get rid of the key for that. Let's get rid of the shovels for that. I suppose we can get rid of this and pick things and use the citrine. Okay, decent run. Lots of blood. And we can sell that for lots of money. And we got 14,000 passively. The worries, we'll have to deal with that.
Ancient and crumbling, the Abbey's masonry fares no better than the faith of its congregation.
Okay. Dismas just drank a vial, so does he have bloodlust? No, it just brings him back to normal. Okay. Anyway, I think we'll take a pause there, so thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Darkest Dungeon, the Crimson Court DLC on Blood Moon difficulty.